Hey there guys, but LZ here. Welcome back and to the Legend of of Zelda, the Skyward Sword, Part 20. All right. What then? What then? I'm finally in part 20 here. So yeah. So I'm gonna continue the 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 adventure here. Right. Right. So I'm gonna do a few things that I missed in the past. Right. Wait. Is this? Nope. All right. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna get some more some more attitude crystals here. Yeah. So
Hey,
man, when Bruce gets sad, he's downright miserable. He's he's always in his room soaking, and when he does comes out, he gets angry at 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 everyone for no reason, even me. The way I hear it, you're the one responsible for Zelda's for Zelda going missing. This is your mess, so you'd better fix it. Damn. This is his room, right? He really is talking. It's driving me crazy. I looked absolutely everywhere, but still no Zelda. I do have one last idea though. Have you seen the lights that 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 popped out of the clouds a few days ago? So I say to myself, Goose, that thing looks kind of fishy. Then one day it hits me. What if Zelda's down there and she's sending me a signal? It's a sign. It says, "Save me, Goose. You're my only hope." The more I think about it, the more sure I get. It's Zelda down there, and I gotta go rescue her. Anyhow, don't you think trying to go down there? Anyway, don't you think about trying to go down there before me? I'm her hero, remember? I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Looking at you just makes me feel sad again. Yeah, Bruce, if if only you knew that I've been on the surface before. Right. So let's make it night. Wow. And here's the first one. All right. Right. There should be a the second one up here. Okay, here it is. Okay. But 3 more here. So did you see it? But the third one, it's and it's inside here. All right, got it. One. So yeah. So I did a practice run before the video, so that's why I know where they are. Are you really? And down. And here it is. All right. Number 4. Well. And number 9. But yeah. And the last one should be close. Oh wait. Should be inside here. There it is. All right. Yeah. All right. So next one. So then the next 5 should be down here. I think this is the house. Yep. Here it is. Oh, Link. Kills is safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. But thank you ever so much. All right. Right. So now I'm gonna make it the 8th time to collect more. Oh, it's Juling. Uncle Bats told me he wants to see all the attitude crackles he can, but that's but how's he going to do that? I know how. All right. So now I'm gonna go at the at the tower. There we go. There he is. I wonder where she's gone. Ugh, I'm so worried. So worried. What's wrong? Link, you really want to hear about my troubles? That's kind of you. So you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come home yet. It was just getting late for her to still be out. So I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope nothing has happened. I'm very sick. Thinking about it. Hey Link, would you mind helping me look for her? Sure, why not? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently. So I suspect she's gone somewhere in the southwestern sky. I'm counting on you, Link. Alright. So I'm gonna look for his sister. And lower the volume a bit here on my headset. Alright. Whoa, where are you going? That island up here looks like suspicious, right? well, it should be because she is right down. Well, yeah, right on it.
Wow!
Wow. If it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. I somehow managed to make a crash landing here. But now we can't get home. I can't go home without my until my bird gets better. I need medicine to get it healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be a bird medicine. Hey Link, I really need your help. Will you go get some bird medicine for me? Of course. But thank you. You're a real lifesaver. Right. My older brother has some bird medicine. Just go find them, and he'll give you what I need. I bet he's probably pacing around the plaza in Skyward, waiting for me to come home and being worried out of his mind. Huh? Really? You really spoke to him? Wow, thanks. That makes things easier. I'll be waiting for you here and my bird. Hurry back. Alright. So now I'm going back to Skyward again. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're right here. Alright. And here's her brother. What? Is you found my sister? Her bird's injured and can't fly. That's terrible. And in that case, take her take her this as quick as you can. These are mushroom spores. They will heal the bird's injury. But wait, you're carrying too much. Make some space in your pouch, and then come and talk to me. Yeah. So I left my pouch full on purpose for a sequence to happen here. Let's with her. Hello, welcome to the uncheck. Oh. Oh, I am. Welcome. You seem different. I do? I don't think I do. Maybe you're mistaken. It's not like, oh hey, that guy's back. I'm so happy or anything like that. But you think about how often we meet. Is you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know. Oh no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? For her. Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together. Be a professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? Yes, please. Wonderful. So what do you have? Alright. An empty bottle. And I put it in there.
But
Thank you. Again. Oh man, for her. Right? Right. So now I can't. Can go. Great. Is you made room in your pouch? Oh, well then. But take these. There mushroom spores. They'll heal the bird's injury. Cool. Take these spores from a giant mushroom are said to work wonders on injured birds. Cool. If she uses this, it will quickly heal the bird. She should then be able to make her own way home. Take it to my sister. You can keep the empty bottle once she's had a chance to the stuff inside. I'm counting on you, Link. Alright. Oh no. Here you go. Do I have it in here? Yep. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna go now. And you go. And here. I love that. Alright.
wow!
Oh. Spores. What a relief. Is the medicine. Here, take it. Thank you. Now I can heal my bird's injury. Now my poor bird should be healthy again in no time. Yeah, that stuff works wonders. I was beginning to think we were were doomed. You saved my life, and my birds. We both owe you a big thanks. Alright. Sweet. But for more, it must have been taking a lot of gratitude to produce this much crystals. Right. Awesome. Here we go. See you back in town. Right. Now I'm gonna get more gratitude to crystals too. Link, my sister ate at home safely. Thank goodness. I was so worried about her. But thank you so much for your help, Link. Alright. Awesome. $25. Right. And get more crystals. Which one was the house? This one? Yep, this is the place.
Hi.
Link. Welcome. So here's the thing, Link. My house is terribly dirty. Pipit is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you, Link. I'm on it. If you will, great. I knew you wouldn't let me to sit in my dusty house. What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep that crazy thing, or if we ever own one. Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want you to blow it all away from me. So I'll just leave you with them. Dang, lady. Alright. So with the new item that I got from the Enable mining but facility, I can clean the the um, the house now. All right. Oh my, there's no more dust in my home. But the anchor link, you brighten my day. Come over here and and let me pay you. Right, dude. This house looks so much brighter now. Thank you. So almost much link. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a a a blanket of dust. Right. Awesome. Dirty. Yay. I can't let you go without your reward. Oh, watch out! There's some big money coming. Bam! 20 rupees. Damn it! Alright. If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and to ID up but for me, but I'll pay you again, okay? Sure. Oh, and one more thing, don't tell Pipit about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can't keep that a secret, right? Sure. Right. So now to take these crystals back to that monster guy that I can't seem to remember his name. Right? Oh, right. Yeah, so at the beginning, I only had 5, but I collected 30 now. Awesome. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this immense deepest appreciation. Alright, here's a heart. I'm still going to need more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please, won't you aid a poor, unfortunate demon in need? Oh, gracious me. This is a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals you've brought before me. This is such an pitifully insufficient reward, and my cheeks burn hot with embarrassment. But, but, but please, take this. A big wallet. A dozen rupees and this massive wallet. Awesome. Is you have such magnificent progress gathering attitude crystals. Please just continue to help me a bit longer. Sweet. And another item. No, I beg you, stop. That chest is not to be opened under any circumstances. There's something unspeakable inside. What? That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of the discovering treasure. Oh, I don't make me say it. Sounds handy. Now that you mention it, it does sound pretty exciting, but it gets worse, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate? Please push any thoughts of this chest out of your mind forever. You must never think of it again. I'll open it. Prevents you from eek. Your pouch is full, so the item was sent to the item check. So yeah, so no problem at all. Right? I'm gonna do just one last thing here. Right. I got it. Almost had him. Any shield yet? No shield. Wow, really? Here's something that'll put some fire in your belly. Young man, the new potion I've been concocting is finally ready. I call it a stamina potion. If you drink this up, your your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as as usual. I'll admit it's a bit of a pricey side on the price side, but I bet you'll find yourself in a situation where a boost of stamina will make it worthwhile. If you want to buy some, just walk on over on the display and take a look. Right. Hey, right here. Now that amazing cock, it's called stamina potion. Blah blah blah. I know. Okay, I'll buy some. For 3 minutes. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion, powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. All right. Seriously, gonna try and get a bug down in here if I can spot it. If it's even down here. Trying to get a stag beetle. Nothing. Huh. Oh, that sucks. Great. And I go. Now I'm gonna help Fledge here, but I'm gonna have to make it night. Yep. Here he is. 5, 6, 7. Damn. Whew. And let me catch my breath. Hey Link. Oh, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it though. So I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me. But it's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I was actually about ready to throw in the towel. Oh Link, what have you got there? It's not a stamina potion, is it? I don't suppose you would mind letting me have that, would ya? Sure, take it. Really? Thank you. I owe you one. Alright. Gulp it down. Oh yeah, I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that at this rate, I don't know if I'll I will get strong and 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 barely. Yes, you can. Wow, really? It's great to to hear you're so but confident in me. Maybe I can 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 actually do this. But thinking like I'll make you proud. It Josie, I'll be super burly in no time. Okay, back to training. I'm back soon, so I can show you the new me. Right. So back into morning. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna cut it off right here, and then and then next time I will continue with with the adventure. So with the LD was ending out. Hey guys, I hope you all enjoyed my video. So don't forget to rate and comment. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button up there and click the bell icon to get notified for when I upload a new video.